I've got 1 million subscribers. I have 1 million subscribers.
Hi everybody! Okay, let's go!
Hi, my name is Christiana Stankiewicz, and today I'm going to be explaining what a social media influencer is, or a micro-celebrity as some people like to call them, how they become what they are, and the content of their careers, and how they affect our culture today. A social media influencer is a user on social media who has established credibility in a specific industry. A social media influencer has access to a large audience and can persuade others by virtue of their authenticity and reach. Basically, what a social media influencer is a person who has a lot of followers on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, any platform really, and has a large enough audience that they can have an impact on people online and in real life. Personally, I am a huge fan of micro-celebrities and social media influencers. I watch a lot of them on YouTube, and I have ever since I was around 13. I've watched people like Dan and Phil, Tyler Oakley, Zoella, the Dolan twins, Emma Chamberlain. People actually compare me to her a lot, it's kind of weird. Shane Dawson, and a lot of other popular names who have circled around the internet for a while now. Most people who are my age and younger, like my little cousins even, don't really watch TV anymore, they only watch YouTube. So YouTubers and these social media influencers I'm talking about are very important in some people's lives because that's their source of entertainment.
Hi sisters, welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are ya?
They're at the dog park.
I'm so excited. Okay, so this is where we're gonna have a farm, but also I wanna get an inflatable water slide once in a while because there's room for it, and I haven't had one since like 2011, and it was like a big deal for me that I could have one again.
In Toy Story, what is the name of the cowboy?
Woody! Yes!
Woody!
Me and you, me and you.
Why do you look like that?
Oh! I can't see everybody! Ah!
A micro-celebrity slash social media influencer is basically combining the role of a celebrity and the role of a normal career into one. These people are actually pretty famous online and have like thousands of followers or millions of followers, which is really impressive, but at the same time they make money off of it and they don't have to have a normal office job. Whatever they do online brings in revenue, and that's their career. I found an article online by Brooke Erin Duffy called The Romance of Work, Gender and Aspirational Labor in the Digital Culture Industries. She interviewed a girl named Jess who started blogging and has branched out into a really good career because of it. The author states that Jess's fashion blog represents a way to showcase her talents and passions to the public in a way that opens up various career possibilities. Jess continued to explain that this opportunity of blogging gave her a place to show her creativity and show what she's capable of, and eventually lead into more career possibilities and bring in revenue for what she loves to do. It gives a voice to expand on and puts herself out there, and if people are interested, she could do TV hosting, styling, try designing, or something that other people are interested because she has the platform to do so. Most micro-celebrities' careers start like this. They start by showcasing what they love to do and their creativity online. Eventually, once they get recognized and they gain a good amount of followers, then they can take their hobby that they share online and make it into an actual career and bring in a lot of revenue. An article from Duke University explains micro-celebrities like this. They're now able to amass enough fans to support themselves through their online creative activities while remaining unknown to most and ignored by mainstream media. So how does one become a micro-celebrity? A lot of people think it just takes luck. It takes a few cool pictures to go viral, and one funny video. Jeff McDonald wrote a list of principles he observed in order to become a micro-celebrity that he thought would be important to share. A lot of what he wrote includes following your passion, making sure that you focus on that and not just the business side of things, being true to yourself, being transparent. A lot of what he wrote down in these principles is that becoming a micro-celebrity is not an easy thing to do, and it doesn't just happen to everyone. So once someone becomes a micro-celebrity or a social media influencer online, they really do affect the community online and in real life. A lot of micro-celebrities that I've followed now use their platform to talk about political issues and mass movements online. I found another article called Not This One that dives into micro-celebrity networked activism. Networked micro-celebrity activism refers to politically motivated, non-institutional actors who use affordances of social media to engage in presentation of their political and personal selves to garner public attention to their cause, usually through a combination of testimony, advocacy, and citizen journalism.
Everyone who managed to do something bigger than themselves this year, who found a way to help the causes that matter to them most.
To everyone who proved it's okay to talk about mental health this year and showing their viewers that it's okay to go through tough times like that.
It takes a lot of bravery to be that vulnerable, and I'm so proud of this community.
I think this year's Rewind should celebrate the fierce, fabulous, and empowering art of drag.
I want to see all of you be your own kind of beautiful.
और वो लोग जिन्होंने एजुकेशन के फील्ड के लिए पैसा जुटाया है.
Can we also give a moment to Asian representation in entertainment this year? Major strides were made.
And to the people who put aside their differences.
Yeah, and created something really special.
Here's to all women in 2018 finding their voices.
Foi muito bacana ver como as mulheres cresceram esse ano, elas ganharam poder.
Can we give a moment to working moms? ganbarimashou.
E a todo mundo que ensinou.
Ou que aprendeu alguma coisa nesse ano.
لكل اللاجئين لكل شخص عم بيبحث عن وطن.
Todos nosotros deberíamos enviarle un saludo a los niños que siguen sus sueños.
This is really important because micro-celebrities are basically a walking ad. Whatever they say gets recognized by their followers and even people who don't follow them because they're very famous. People who are largely known have a voice that is also largely known. One micro-celebrity that comes to mind is Tyler Oakley, who now is very, very involved with political things online and is not afraid to voice his opinion. He tweets and posts videos about his political standings and how he wants to influence others to change theirs.
Everything you care about, and we could go down a long list, but everything you care about is at stake in this election.
Women's rights, LGBTQ+ rights, immigration,
gun violence, climate change.
If those things are important to you, then you have to get out and vote. And there's some people that are watching that might be underage or might maybe live abroad and they still want to get involved.
Well, there's lots of things you can do.
I remember around voting time, he tweeted the link to register to vote about 1 million times because he knew he had the power to do something. It's seen that many of these mechanisms are seen to increase participation and as potential positive, which can be really good for our culture, which is showing that these people really do have a voice online and impact what we think and what we do. When there's good news, bad news in the world, when there's stuff going on politically or culturally, social media influencers are some of the very first opinions seen online, which very quickly affects their followers. Showing personal opinions and talking about trends is not the only way that social media influencers can impact our culture though. In the past couple years, micro-celebrities have started working with companies and doing brand deals in order to put their voice out there more. Depending on what that micro-celebrity focuses on in their life and highlights, they can become a really good target for brands to work with. Just like how social media influencers really try to be authentic and transparent in order to have a really good connection with their audience, brands have been doing the same thing. Medium.com recognizes that and says that because brands want to become more transparent and close with their audience, they bring in micro-celebrities who also have a tight connection in order to create a really tight-knit community in general. This is also really good for brands because it's cheaper than buying a billboard. Singapore's top blogger has about 50,000 daily readers, and they only charge $3,500 for an advertisement. It's not only good for a brand to work with a micro-celebrity because of the lower cost and wider audience, but a micro-celebrity working with a brand gives them a larger audience as well. It gives them more exposure online and in real life. It's pretty likely that if you watch a YouTube video online by a famous vlogger, there might be an advertisement featured in it. For micro-celebrities overall, it's important to work with brands because that creates a stable career and also gives them more of a platform to influence others. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope you learned a little bit something about micro-celebrities. You can't give it a thumbs up because this isn't on YouTube, but pretend to.